Just how different is this spring from last spring?
It's a lot different, and not just different because we're more mature, not just different because it's your third spring. I think it's different because we had 14 practices for a bowl game. And I think that figures into a lot of the things, that the growth of what it is that you do, how much you really need to be on the field, how much work you always need to work, but how much is too much. And so I think it's a little different abilities to be on the football field based on having those 14 or 15 practices for a bowl game that really help.
Pretty pleased with the way things are going so far?
I am. Obviously, there's ups and there's downs, and if you're really excited about your interior offensive line, then you're a little bit disappointed maybe with the interior of your defense line just day to day and week to week. But all in all, I think what you're ultimately looking for is guys competing against one another, having a great attitude, understanding this is about getting better, and we continue to remind them that everybody in the country gets 15 practices. How are you going to separate yourself? How are we going to separate ourselves by doing what we do?
Having Alden over at corner, you guys have a little bit of a history of moving some guys around different spots in the secondary.
You know what? It was interesting because he asked me before spring ball started. He said, "Hey, Coach, I would just want to play." And I played corner before, and I could play some corner. And I didn't want to move him right away, just because I wanted to give him an opportunity. All of a sudden you're a jack of all trades and a master of none. And after about a week and a half and having another injury or so, we just kind of asked him. I said, "You're going to get more reps just playing football, probably over playing corner." And he stepped in there. He's probably got his hands on more balls than several other guys just in 2 practices. So more importantly, I think his attitude to do whatever he needs to do to get on the field and help the team is what you love.
You've done that with a couple different guys. Is that something that's easier to do when it's a team that's winning and likes each other than
it is, but I think it's easier to do when you got the kids with the right mentality. And we all have our selfish nature to the things, but even a kid that believes I believe I'm a wideout, but sees that there's a greater opportunity as a corner, can help you as well. But I think the culture, everything combined, when things are going well and guys enjoy each other, yeah, you're right. It's a lot easier to say, hey, let's give this an opportunity, let's give this a chance, because no matter what, I want to be a part of it.
Is that a Yanez speech we got at the end of practice there?
We had some emotions, we had some energy, some things that happen sometimes when you get intensity turns to anger and you do some things, you make some mistakes. The most important thing is you own up to it. And I think that we had an opportunity for him to step up and just kind of own up to a situation, and whatever happens on the field stays on the field, but ultimately that you're responsible for your brothers, and I think that's a big step for us.
Good. All right. Appreciate you, sir.